Level 1, the new face. You step off the bus at the corner of 5th and Lenox with $200, a burner phone, and the clothes on your back. The city smells like rain on hot asphalt and fried food. Nobody knows your name yet. You're just another kid from the neighborhood. The first night you sleep on your cousin's couch. The second night you're out on the block, watching. Older guys move like they own the pavement. They don't look at you, not yet. You stand in the rain for 3 hours holding a backpack you're not allowed to open. When the runner finally takes it, he nods once. That nod is the first currency you earn. You are nothing, a blank page, and the street is already writing on you. Level 2, the runner. They trust you with small work. A few grams here, a message there, collecting $20 from a customer who always pays late. You learn the language fast. Corners have names, hand signals have rules, and "I'll be right back" usually means 3 hours. You get your first taste of money that doesn't come with a time card. $50 feels like $500. You start dressing better, talking less. People begin to recognize your face. You're still nobody important, but you're no longer invisible. That's dangerous. Invisible is safe. Recognized means you can be used, tested, or removed. Level 3, the soldier. You've taken a beating for the set and given one back. The night you stood your ground against 2 guys from the rival block, something changed. They jumped you in the alley behind the old liquor store. You didn't run. That earned you a nickname and a place at the table. Now you carry a pistol you hope you never have to use. You ride in cars with tinted windows. You stand on the block at 2 a.m., making sure nobody breathes wrong. You are loyal. Loyalty here is not a feeling. It is currency, more valuable than cash. You bleed for them. Some of them have already bled for you. Level 4, the enforcer. Your reputation arrives before you do. People lower their voices when you walk into the trap house. You don't shout. You don't need to. One calm conversation in a back room usually solves problems. Sometimes it doesn't. When it doesn't, you handle it quickly and quietly. You learn that violence is a language. Speak it too loudly, and the whole block goes hot. Speak it precisely, and people pay on time. You collect debts. You remind people of promises. You feel less than you thought you would. That numbness worries you for exactly 1 week, then you stop thinking about it. Thinking gets people killed. Level 5, the lieutenant. They give you your own corner, then your own block. You have 4 soldiers under you. You handle the RUP, the count, the rival negotiations. You sit in the passenger seat now instead of the back. You start making real money. Not enough to leave the game, but enough to move your mother into a better apartment and buy your little sister new shoes. You make decisions. Some of them keep people alive. Some of them don't. You learn to live with both. You also learn that the higher you climb, the more people want your seat. Level 6, the connect. You're the one who knows the plug. Not just the local supplier, the real one, 2 states away. The guy who moves keys by the dozen. You coordinate shipments, set prices, keep relationships alive with people who would rather kill you than look weak. You speak to men twice your age with respect, and they speak to you the same way. Your phone never stops. You have money in 3 different stash houses and a lawyer on retainer. You still sleep with one eye open. The girl you've been seeing asks why you're always checking the rear-view mirror. You smile and tell her it's just habit. She doesn't believe you. Level 7, the underboss. The old head got locked up or killed, doesn't matter which. The crown is heavy, and it's suddenly on your head. You now run multiple blocks, manage the money, settle wars before they start. You sit at the big table with men who have been in the game longer than you've been alive. You pay tribute upward and collect downward. You make moves that affect hundreds of people. One bad call and bodies drop. One good call and the whole organization eats. You have power now, real power. The kind that makes politicians return your calls and cops look the other way. Level 8, the boss. Nobody calls you boss to your face. They don't have to. The way rooms go quiet when you walk in says everything. You run the entire operation in this part of the city. You have lawyers, accountants, legitimate businesses that clean the money. You haven't touched product yourself in 2 years. You give orders that move weight across state lines. You sit in restaurants that would never let the old you through the front door. People come to you to solve problems. You have become the final word. That is both an honor and a sentence. Level 9, the legend. Your name is spoken in other cities. Young kids who have never seen your face wear clothes with symbols that reference you. You have survived wars, indictments, and attempts on your life. You have lost friends, brothers, pieces of yourself. You read more now: history, strategy, law. You file appeals for your people in prison. You give money to community centers so the next generation has somewhere else to go. The game has made you rich, and it has made you tired. The weight of every decision you ever made sits on your chest every night at 3 a.m. Level 10, the ghost. You got out clean, or as clean as anyone ever does. Maybe you took a deal. Maybe you just walked away when the heat got too heavy. Either way, you're gone. The streets still run, but not under your name. You live in a quiet neighborhood 2 states away. You have a regular job, a regular car, a regular life that feels like wearing someone else's clothes. Old associates still reach out, respectful, careful. You listen, but you don't move. Your daughter is in high school now. She doesn't know what you really were. You hope she never does. Sometimes at night, you drive past the old blocks. The corners are still there. The same game is still playing with new faces. You sit in your car for a long time, windows up, engine running. You think about the kid who stepped off that bus with $200 and nothing to lose. You wonder what he would think of the man he became. Then you drive home, lock the door, and try to sleep like a normal person. The cycle continues. It always does. Somewhere right now, another young man is standing on a corner in the rain, holding a backpack he's not allowed to open, believing he's different. He isn't. The street is already writing on him.